How to get family to understand chronic pain. Getting your family to understand your chronic pain. It's one of the hardest battles you'll face. How do you make them understand that one day, you woke up sick and never got better? In the absence of a diagnosis, even doctors don't believe you. How do you get those closest to you to truly see what you're going through? But your family needs to be brought into confidence because you are no longer able to operate at your normal capacity, whether at home, outside, or in the office. In this video, I'll share 8 proven strategies to help them understand and support you. Here's a warning. Don't waste these efforts on friends or coworkers. Workplace sympathy fades fast, and the ridicule behind your back stings even more. During my 2 years of suffering, even when the pain in my tender hip bones made it impossible to sit on an office chair, I never mentioned it to anyone at work. Want to know about my journey to healing after 2 years of suffering? I've documented everything in a scientific report called the 3D Holistic Report. Check out the link in the description. Now, let's focus on what matters, getting your family on your side. Here are 8 proven strategies. Number 1. Use concrete analogies and metaphors. People often understand better through familiar experiences. For example, you might explain, "Remember your worst headache, or that time you had the flu?" Now imagine feeling something like that constantly, but having to carry on with daily life anyway. Another example is comparing chronic pain to a dimmer switch. Some days the light is bright, while other days it's barely on. This helps family members grasp the fluctuating nature of your pain. Number 2. Share stories of others and reliable medical information. People believe you more when they see similar stories on social media platforms like Twitter or Facebook. It confirms that others are also facing this relatively new phenomenon. If you have educational materials from your healthcare providers, share these with your family. Information from medical professionals often carries additional weight. Number 3. Share specific impacts instead of general statements. Instead of saying, "I'm in pain," try, "Today my pain means I can't lift anything heavier than a coffee cup. I need to lie down every 2 hours to manage my pain levels." This helps make the abstract more concrete. Number 4. Involve them in understanding your good and bad days. Keep a simple pain diary for a week and share it with them. This helps them recognize patterns and understand why you're more active some days than others. Instead of hoping they'll understand everything, ask for specific help. On high pain days, could you help with grocery shopping? When I say I need to rest, please understand that it's not laziness, it's necessary pain management. Number 5. Use a pain scale and explain the unpredictability of pain. Introduce a pain scale, 0 to 10, to help family members quantify your pain levels on different days. This can make the invisible nature of chronic pain more tangible for them. Make it clear that chronic pain is unpredictable. Planned activities may become impossible due to sudden flare-ups. You might say, "When you suggest I just need to exercise more, it makes me feel like you don't believe me. What I really need is your understanding when I have to cancel plans last minute." Number 6. Encourage questions and feedback. Create an environment where family members feel comfortable asking questions about your condition. Encourage them to express their feelings, which can help address any misunderstandings or concerns. Number 7. Discuss mental health impacts. Chronic pain often brings anxiety and depression, but you aren't necessarily suffering from clinical depression. Explain how mental health challenges are intertwined with physical pain to help your family understand the full scope of what you're experiencing. Number 8. Work constantly towards healing to reassure your family. Don't limit yourself to just taking pain medication and going to sleep. By now, you know that modern medicine can't always cure you. Many people suffer for decades. You have to find your way through other means to discover your cure. When your family sees you actively working toward healing, they feel more confident and are more likely to support you. The specific techniques that worked for me took just 20 days to heal, but reaching that point required nearly a year of exploring various holistic methods. It all depends on what's wrong with your body. Keep believing that you can heal. If your body was driven to a state of disorder, it can be reversed too. The body has the capacity, so keep working toward it.